Are you looking for the best portable power station? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best portable power station on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Jackery Explorer 1000 Portable Power Station. The Jackery Explorer 1000 is a highly popular portable power station with a max capacity of 1002 watt-hours. It's relatively light for its size and easily portable, making it a great option for camping, barbecues, outdoor parties, and sporting events. It has 3 standard AC outlets, unlike the smaller Explorer 500 we tested, so it will be easier to power multiple items, without resorting to power strips or cable splitters. The larger capacity will also help the Explorer 1000 fill in as emergency backup in power outage situations, as it could easily power a full-size refrigerator or freezer for several hours. It also has the requisite ports to recharge your small electronics, 2 USB-C ports, 2 USB-A ports, plus a 12-volt car outlet. Jackery claims it can charge a laptop 8 times, and run an electric grill for 50 minutes, all reasonable claims, based on our testing of the smaller Explorer 500. Like other portable power stations, it can recharge via a solar panel, sold separately, an AC outlet, or your vehicle's 12-volt outlet, and takes 6.5 hours, 5.5 hours, and 11.5 hours to recharge, respectively. Number 2. GoZ Yeti 1500X Portable Power Station. The Yeti 1500X is the bridge between emergency home backup and off-grid power for camping, tailgating, or remote excursions. We ran it from 100% down to 0 using a 459 watt load over 3 hours and 11 minutes. For reference, that's like running 4 refrigerators, continuously, for the same amount of time. We actually did use the Yeti 1500X to power 1 refrigerator during our testing, and we were able to keep it going for 28 hours and 17 minutes before the battery died. When we recharged the Yeti from a wall outlet with the included AC charger, it took 13 hours and 11 minutes to go from 0 to full. You can cut that down to as little as 3 hours, claimed, with an optional 600-watt power supply. You can also charge from your car with GoZ's optional car charger, or using a Boulder solar panel briefcase. Using GoZ's free app, we were able to pair the Yeti 1500X via Bluetooth and set it up to access via Wi-Fi remotely. Being able to monitor charging, as well as battery levels, remotely made things easier for testing. That convenience translates well to home or camping use, being able to know how much longer the battery will last, or when the power station is back up to a full charge. One thing we learned testing power stations is that cable management can be a hassle. With multiple charging cords, plugs, and adapters, we often got cables mixed up. We didn't have that problem with the Yeti, though, because it has a built-in cable storage compartment, a welcome feature, to be sure. Number 3. BioLite Base Charge 1500. Like the Yeti 1500X, the BioLite Base Charge 1500 bridges emergency power backup and off-grid camping. It's big enough to power large appliances for significant periods of time, as well as keep your small electronics and appliances going for a weekend in the woods. The Base Charge 1500 doesn't have the ability to connect with an app for monitoring, but everything you need to know is displayed on the front panel of the unit: remaining run time, charge time, and current rate of usage. In our testing, we used the Base Charge 1500 to power a full-size, 25 cubic foot refrigerator, in normal usage, for 24 hours and 6 minutes. At only 28.5 pounds, it's almost 40% lighter than the Yeti 1500X with a similar capacity, making it significantly easier to transport. It did take us over 14 hours to fully charge it with the included plug-in charger. Solar charging panels are also available separately, to help recharge or prolong the runtime in off-grid situations. The unit has three 110-volt outlets, two USB-A, two USB-C, and one USB-C PD ports. Plus, a wireless charger is built into the top of the power station. Number 4. Gineverse Home Power 2 Pro Solar Bundle. Gineverse sent us their Home Power 2 Pro Solar Power Bundle, which included two 200-watt portable solar panels. This configuration might be an ideal solution for car camping and van or RV life, including everything you need to keep powered up off-grid. Using the standard 110-volt charger plugged into the grid, we were able to charge the Home Power 2 Pro in under 3 hours. In the home, we used it to power a full-size 25 cubic foot refrigerator in normal use for 33 hours and 53 minutes. In an emergency power backup situation, opening the fridge only when absolutely necessary, and cycling it on, off in 4-hour intervals, that could be extended to nearly 3 days. Of course, using the 400 watts of solar panels to recharge will help extend that even more. We were able to top out the charge rate at 388 watts. But it's important to note that the rate will fluctuate. To get consistently high charge rates, we needed full sun with no clouds, no trees or other obstructions that cast shadows, and the panels oriented 90 degrees from the sun. So, to keep getting that high charge rate, you need to monitor and reposition panels, as is true for any portable solar charging system. When connected to a smartphone with Gineverse's app, the Home Power 2 Pro can be monitored remotely and show charge levels, rate of discharge, and projected runtime. You can also toggle the AC and DC outlets, on and off. Number 5. Jackery Explorer 500 Portable Power Station. The name says it all for Jackery's Explorer 500. Ideal for camping and travel, it's designed for low to medium power devices. Anything under 500 watts. That means skip the toaster oven or microwave. The Explorer 500 only has a single 110-volt outlet, so we had to use a power strip to test with the same devices used on other models. The display gives you the critical information you need: power coming in during charging, power going out during use, and battery charge level. According to the display, out testing load totaled 478 watts, which ran for 1 hour and 2 minutes before depleting the battery. Using the Explorer 500 as a mobile charging station, you can expect to recharge a laptop up to 5 times or a mobile phone up to 50 times. We timed recharging the Explorer from a wall outlet at 7 hours and 1 minute. It can also charge via an included adapter for your car or using an optional solar panel. Jackery sent us a Solar Saga 100 to try out with it. While solar is a great option to charge your power station or keep it topped up, to get the most out of solar charging, you need to keep the panels oriented toward the sun. In our testing day in Pennsylvania with the sun lower in the sky, it took 2 hours per 10% of battery charge and required moving the panels to keep them oriented for the strongest sunlight.